like talking about men's mental health awareness and how all of June, from June 1st to June 31st, is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. It is not Pride Month. It's no longer Pride Month. From now on, from 1994, all the way to the year 3000, it will, from now on, be Men's Mental Health Month. From now on, Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Men have been dealing with having like their mental health being treated as a joke. And yeah, a lot of people laughed about men seeking and needing shelter, the male loneliness epidemic, and the feminists hating men. And a lot of people like take men going to men's homeless shelters as a joke. And we have to speak up about men's mental health problems. That should be the primary cause for this month, from June 1st to June 31st, to have all of this month be solely, ultimately dedicated to men's mental health awareness. We should not be celebrating Pride on this month. So many men have off themselves because of like people who disrespected them, not showing them like love, respect, compassion, and not helping them, and turning them away for seeking help, like mental wellness help, and talking about their feelings and their problems, and being laughed at for even so much as sharing their feelings, thusly provoking themselves to off themselves by their own hands, and like dying every day. Men on average die by their own hands because nobody cares about them. And I'm telling y'all, I'm a strong advocate for men's mental health awareness. Because you see, I've dealt with my own mental health problems, my own mental well-being problems, and I strongly advocate for men's mental health awareness. It should be a primary cause that should be highlighted from June 1st to June 31st, and not Pride. Pride had its good run, but it's time for that community to hang up their boots and give men the reins, because men for millennia had no one caring about their mental health and their mental well-being. For millennia, since the dawn of the human race, nobody cared about men. And men's rights is what I'm all about. I'm all about the good guys getting the mental care that they need, taking time for themselves, recollect their thoughts, and be about protecting their mental health. And I'm all about that. So if y'all understand this and also want to partake in like the men's mental health awareness and men's rights movement, then go on ahead. Join the cause. Because I want everybody on the very, very, like a cause, and basically have have people like jumping on board. Let's get like this movement like spread like wildfire throughout the world. Because there's like men in this country that are absolutely losing their rights and fight to survive and be cheated out of having access to their kids, and like having half of their belongings and half of their wealth and assets being taken from them along with their children in in like like a like a like divorce court, and and uh family court. And I strongly believe that we should openly like have fraternity court like overruled. And yet it's like no matter what us men do, we get screwed with. Even though we prove ourselves to be innocent, we're still made the victims or made the villains. We are victims that were being made the villains in some woman's story. I'm all about like men's mental health awareness, and can't be bothered to have like this whole thing to continue on with men being hated. Us good men getting hated is what's making us off ourselves. And it's sad. We are told to man up. We are told to not show emotion. And when we do show emotion, we are mocked for it. And when we are like having our weaponized feelings used against us, and having our feelings weaponized against us by our wives, fiancés, girlfriends, female friends, and sisters, cousins, aunts, grandmothers, mothers, daughters, daughter-in-laws, sister-in-laws, cousin-in-laws, grandparent-in-laws. We have like a lot of issues going on within our own lives as men. It is important to ensure that us men get the mental health checkups that we need and go and seek therapeutic help for what we go through. So yeah, I just want to highlight that.